Chapel Hill, North Carolina. It's the Arkansas State Red Wolves and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
Hey guys, Arkansas State's head coach told me this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Reese?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Looking to throw, it's Owens. Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly. And the Red Wolves will hustle to the line.
This is why there's a lot of receivers that go alligator arms and they start tiptoeing over the middle of the field because you don't want to be living where these big physical linebackers are. This guy, though, completely fearless, crosses the defender's face and makes the catch, gets absolutely laid out by the linebacker, but he holds on anyway.
Looking to throw for it. Under pressure. Gets rid of it.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They're working that left side. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to establish the run. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for a crease. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. Back to pass. It's Chambers. Finds his tight end. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. Rid of it on the RPO. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Right side, it's York. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, UNC!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Oh, pressure's coming. And it's a sack.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They get him stopped, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to field this one. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his man on the RPO.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Working the ground game. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Unloads to the right. He's got it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. First play of the period, 1st down here. They'll run it. Fighting off the defender. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. They're going to ride this running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Leaves it in his belly. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Powers inside. See some running room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Red Wolves want to move quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Fires and picked off. Rams him with the stiff arm. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. From the gun. Got the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks into the open. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Pulls it. Now the toss. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Great job by the back on the option.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass, it's Owens.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
When he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again, and it's just frustrating.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Wants to go up top on second down. He's got it. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They put the brakes on it. And the Red Wolves headed quickly to the line. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Second and long here. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. It's complete to the left. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Works his way forward, has enough for the first down. Ball spotted at the 32. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Running inside, it's Hatchett. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Sets his feet, it's Owens. Out wide right, it's Barrett. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Good, strong tackle.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to them.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. What a grab with one hand.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
Going for 6. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off-play action on 1st down. Throwing right. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with Alabama taking on the number 5 team, the Texas Longhorns.
And the Red Wolves will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. North Carolina's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. Long way to go on second down. Motion from the wideout. To the air. It's Chambers. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Handoff from the gun. Driven back.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Snapped on 4th down. Got him downfield. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off. And the Tar Heels will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, North Carolina! No step back in Week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. This could end up being the biggest drive of the game. Down 21-0. You have to keep it from getting out of hand. Right side, it's Barry. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the air, it's Owens. They're all over him. Has to throw it away on 3rd down.
And man, that's another drive for this offense where it's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines, there's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going and put drives together and score points. They've got to find something because this game's starting to creep along and they really need to make something happen.
And so the Tar Heel offense makes its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun. Firing to the right, complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the lone running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd and long coming up. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Tar Heels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Got a little space. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill.
And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, UNC! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point makes it 28-0. He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They give it back to him. Makes one man miss. Across the 45. Oh, he's got some space. Pass the touchdown, Red Wolves. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the 4th quarter.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But I'll tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. Can't get him to the ground. And he uses a stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Chambers. Takes a hit as he fires. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
From the gun, it's French. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. And he added the extra point. bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Snags it quickly on the left. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Going to the running game. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on. Floats it out in space. Oh, what a move to get open. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. On the ground, it's Hatchett. He's past the marker. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?
I know it's early, Reese, but this looks like a team right now that could be in that college football playoff discussion come year's end. They've got the playmakers. They've got an outstanding